Hello everyone and welcome back to Yogalibrium. My name is Heather if you're new here, and I hope you're all having a beautiful day wherever you are. This class is going to be a Vinyasa flow style class. It's going to be all about mobilizing the spine, the hips, and the hamstrings. So if you're ready to get started with your practice, please roll out your mat and let's begin. We're going to start this practice in tabletop pose. So whenever you're ready, just go ahead and make your way onto your hands and your knees. Fingers are going to be spread wide underneath the shoulders as we do. Knees are going to be underneath the hips. And let's begin with a few cat-cows here. So on the inhale, we'll sink the chest down. We'll open up the heart, send the crown of the head up towards the sky. And on the exhale, really press and round into the spine. Tuck the chin towards your chest. And let's just flow through that a few times, following your own breath. If it feels comfortable for you, trying to visualize each vertebrae in the spine opening up, finding a little bit more space as you connect to this deep conscious breathing. Beautiful. And from here, we're going to keep the right knee planting down. We're going to keep the hands pressing in towards the mat. We're just going to go ahead and float the left leg up towards the sky. And same thing. So floating through cat-cows, we inhale, lift it up, and exhale. Pull the knee in towards the chin and round out the spine. A few like this, inhaling and exhaling with your breath. And the next time you inhale, lift the leg up towards the sky. And then on your exhale, you're going to pop the hip open, take the knee out to the side, and draw a big circle here. So left knee will connect to right. You'll inhale, take it back up, and exhale, take it around. A few times just like that. Good. And then on the next time you inhale, float that left leg up, keep the knee bent, keep the left hand planting down, float the right arm forward. Feel still the connection in your center. So pull your navel in, close your ribs, and really connect your foundation points into the floor. Reach the right arm forward, find a deep breath in. Exhale, start to reach that right arm around and back. You're going to look for your foot. If you don't find the foot, that's just fine. Just energetically keep reaching. If you do happen to find the foot, see if you can kick the foot into the hand and find even more opening through the spine and the chest. Good. Next big inhale here. Find as much lift as you can. And on the exhale, keeping hold of that foot if you have the grip, we're going to guide the left knee behind the right. So you can take this right foot over towards the left side of the mat, tuck that left knee in, let the left foot fall down, and then gently walk yourself towards the back of the mat so that the sit bones land in between the feet. Take a second, shrug the shoulders back. Inhale, lengthen, lift through the spine. And on your exhale, starting to fold forward. See if you can keep imagining that right sit bone grounding down as much as possible so that you really feel that stretch. Beautiful. Let's take one more here. Exhale all the way to the bottom, and then slowly starting to pick yourself back up. Beautiful. Shrug the shoulders back. We'll keep energy in through the center, find some lift from the pelvic floor, guide the fingertips forward, and then crawl ourselves back along the mat. The right knee keeps landing. Left hand finds its way back to the floor. Come all the way back up into your tiger pose. If you had the foot, find the foot, kick the foot into the hand, lift the heart. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, release the hand back towards the floor, and then draw the knee, left knee in towards the chest. Tuck the right toes behind you, energize the palms down, and then crisscross left leg over top of right. Let that left foot find the floor, and walk the hands all the way to the back of the mat. Find an inhale, lift through the heart space, and an exhale, starting to fold forward as much as is available for you. One more here. Exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Taking the gaze forward along the mat. Start to crawl the hands all the way back out. Let the ball of the right foot find its way to connect towards the floor, and keep the navel drawing in as the shoulders land over top of the wrists. Draw that left knee in towards the chest. Inhale. Exhale, take it back and up, three-legged downward facing dog. And then inhale, bring it through, this time for pigeon pose. So we'll land that left ankle over towards the right wrist, left knee over towards the left wrist, shrug the shoulders back. Inhale. And exhale, starting to pitch forward. If it's comfortable for you and you feel pretty open in your body already, you can take the right arm and weave it underneath so that the shoulder comes towards the floor. Again, this is just if you have the space. And planting the hands back down. Slowly starting to lift yourself up out of your pigeon pose. Plant the hands back down, navel in. Push the hands to the floor. Draw the left knee into the chest. Exhale, take the left foot back up to three-legged dog. And then roll yourself forward through any version of Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale it back to downward facing dog. Let's pause here and take a couple of breaths. I'm looking for equal parts effort and ease. Where do you need to keep the strength to feel solid and strong? But where can you relax and release and create space? Trying to find the balance between the two. And on the next inhale, go ahead and roll yourself forward. Let the knees connect back towards the floor, and we'll take that entire flow on the second side. This time the left knee is staying down, hands grounded, fingertips spread wide. Inhale, float the right leg up, open up through the chest. Exhale, round, draw that knee into the chest. A few times, inhale. Exhale. And the next time you inhale, lift the leg up. This time we're going to take it out to the side. So draw that big circle for the right hip so the knee comes out. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale. A couple more. Good. The next time you inhale, lift the leg up, keep it bent. Right hand stays planted, left arm is going to float forward. Take that left arm up and back, reaching for the foot if you find the catch. Press foot into hand, lift up for your tiger pose. Beautiful. We'll start to let that go. Keep the right knee floating up. We're going to guide it behind the left. We'll take the feet nice and wide. Let the feet connect to the floor and then go ahead and walk ourselves back so that the sit bones land coming into our shoelace position. Shrug the shoulders back. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, starting to fold forward. And last breath here. And exhaling to let it go. Nice and slow. Start to lift yourself all the way back up. Keep that lifting sensation going as you start to walk the hands back forward. The left knee will land back down. We'll float the right leg back up to the sky. Reach the left arm forward. Take it around again. One more time. Find tiger pose. Inhale. Exhale, hand plants down, knee draws into the chest as the left toes tuck. Extend the left knee off the floor, crisscross, right foot over top of left. Walk the hands to the back of the mat. Take your inhale, find some lift, and your exhale to fold. Last breath here. Exhale all the way to the bottom. And then taking your gaze forward, start to walk the hands all the way back out. Left toes are tucking to stay supported on the floor. Draw the right knee into the chest. Exhale, take it back and up. Three-legged dog. Inhale, bring it forward and through. Lower down, finding your pigeon pose. Stay right here if this is enough. If you've got a little bit more space, start to fold forward. If it's available for you, left arm can weave underneath towards the floor. Last breath here. Exhale to let it go. Nice and slow, starting to lift yourself all the way back up. Hands to plant down, left toes to tuck. Engage that left thigh, draw the knee up off the floor, draw the right knee into the chest, and then exhale, take it back. Three-legged downward dog. Rolling forward, take any version of chaturanga. Inhale to your up dog. Exhale. Beautiful job. Find your downward facing dog. A few breaths here. The next inhale, roll forward, and once more, drop the knees towards the floor. Keep the knees right underneath the hips, and then pick yourself up. Find your foundation, so knees pressing down, tops of the feet pressing down. We want to start to think about guiding the hips forward. We're coming into Ustrasana, camel pose. Shrug the shoulders back. You can use the hands on the low back. And then keep thinking, pressing the hips forward. Some of you might want to tuck the toes so that you bring the heels a little bit closer towards you if you're going to try to go for your full Ustrasana, your full camel. Wherever you are, keep breathing. Just thinking about that lift from the low belly all the way up, and think forward and up and back. If it's available for you, you could release the hands to find the heels. Maybe you drop the head back. Breathe where you are. When you're ready, slowly pour the weight back into the foundation. As you come up, float the arms up if it's okay. Cross the legs behind you, and then go ahead and release the sit bones down. Extend the legs out in front. Reach the arms up. We'll counter that with our forward fold. Beautiful. Next inhale, slowly start to roll yourself up. Shrug the shoulders back, and let's go ahead and lie down. We'll take the knees in and just gently windshield wiper the knees a little bit from side to side. And the next time that the knees fall over towards the right side, stack the left knee on top of the right, reach the left arm out to a T or into cactus, and take a gentle twist. And beautiful, letting that go. Take the knees up and over the other way. And then we'll slowly bring the knees back in towards center. If you like, go ahead, give them one more squeeze as you fold the forehead up to meet the knees. And then exhale, and go ahead and release. Letting the legs flop open, letting the arms flop open. Palms facing up towards the sky. Let's take one last full inhale. And an exhale. if you're ready to move on from Savasana, gently starting to wiggle your fingers and your toes, rolling your wrists and your ankles. And as you're ready, draw the legs together and float the arms up above your head. Take one last long, full stretch. And then exhale, roll it over onto one side and pause for a moment. And taking your time, come on up to your comfortable seated position where we'll end our practice together. Relaxing the shoulders away from the ears, feeling the sit bones rooting down. Find lift from the crown of the head up towards the sky. And let's bring the hands together in front of the heart, bow our chin to our chest. And let's end by rubbing the palms, generating some heat between the hands. Place them over top of closed eyes and inhale. And exhale. And thank you so much for joining me for this quick Vinyasa flow class. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please leave a like, comment, and maybe subscribe to help support the channel and help it grow. Thank you again. Namaste.